Hello, my undevoted YouTube fans, and anyone lucky enough to find me. I am Lily Clips, and this is my garden. Well, I haven't shown it to you yet, but this is the next installment of Lil's garden. And it's, I don't know how many years later. I've grown a little bit more. I'm hopefully less annoying sounding. I don't have scientific names for any of the things in the first garden I'm going to show you, nor in the second, but I will probably have names for the one in the third. So, I just call this one my butterfly weed, and this is part of garden number 1, which I like to call my weed garden. Now, the glorious thing about the weed garden is that it perfectly supports any natural wildlife, any natural pollinators. And there's morning glories in here, but it's not morning, so they're not really all that bloomed. I've got some loud neighbors right now, and a lot of mosquitoes, and motorcycles. So that's fun. But anyways, this is funner. All of the wide-leaved plants like this are going to be my butterfly weed, and it's super beautiful. I've got some clover, morning glories, dandelions. There's one back here. I'm not totally certain what it is at all. Straight leaves. Gotta creep and crawl around over here. And yes, this is being held in by a dog fence to prevent my dog from getting in, actually. I might have a little video of her. Now, this is another one that I'm not quite sure what it is, and it's being used as a morning glory support, which are abundant, like morning glories growing with morning glories, but still, this is so gorgeous in the morning. And so exciting stuff, more clover. This is really, really, really helpful for any natural pollinators. So I highly suggest you dedicate a certain part of a garden or anything really. This isn't being used as a maintenance garden, but simply as just let the weeds grow garden, I guess. But it really is super helpful, especially with all of the deforestation and a nightmare that happened recently that I had to witness. Broke my heart. I have a relative that just bought a house and called it the garden, or that was recently called by everyone in town the garden house. Now, the garden house had virtually every beautiful flower under the sun, and she decided, there was also a lot of fruit trees, an unimaginable amount of just floral life and beauty, and she ripped it all up to create a rock bed, which she's going to use poison on, and that breaks my heart. So, quick little transition. So I also have a rock bed, however, we let it sort of go free with the plants too. This does not make my dad happy. But we've got beautiful, beautiful bachelor buttons and some, I guess, amazingly natural snapdragons. We have never planted these. I wonder if the person who lived here before us did. But yeah, natural snapdragons. And I'm so scared of moving them because I don't know how to deal with them. But anyways, we have two. These, I don't have to put any maintenance into them, and they're just beautiful. You can get some nice rock scenes here as I run by. Bachelor button. And Oh dear, they're not here. I would edit this out, but I don't have a photo editing software. So if someone wants to recommend me one of those, feel free to, so long as it's free. But I just found these little babies growing here. I don't know what they are, but they're pretty. Oh, I like them. Also pretty little dandelion here. I'm switching. This is not a garden, by the way. This is my rock bed. Going over to garden number 2 now. So nothing is grown here yet, despite me planting it same time as garden number 3. I have a fence over it, again, so my dog doesn't walk on it. And a rose bush. I gave it the rose feed it needs for the first time in a couple of years. And they are just blooming beautifully. These make me really happy. And I try and keep it alive, healthy, and well. And I love my little rose bush. And I think there's some more bachelor buttons over here. When I tilled the soil, I made sure not to touch these guys so they can keep growing. But what's gonna grow over here is a French salad mix. I will keep you posted as this continues to grow. Now, going over to garden number 3. Hollyhocks! Alrighty, this is garden number 3. And I actually planted a lot of these plants the same time I planted the French salad mix out front. But probably only 3 or 4 days ago. And the date is... What's the date?
What's that?
What's the date?
30th.
The 30th of June. I just asked some guy walking down the street that. Cool guy. Oh, maybe the dog will make an appearance in this, despite my best efforts. I'll give her a little clip at the very end. But anyways, so what I have here is cucumbers, zucchini, corn, radishes, carrots, marigolds, and tomatoes. And not all of those have sprouted yet. Just this little corn. I'm gonna guess radish. I honestly don't know what the foldy ones are, but I have a little row of them here. My precious, precious babies. I swear I love my plants too much. Not quite, but they are my children. So anyways, this is a cucumber. This is some more corn. Zucchini. And my dad is insistent that I go eat. But he can wait. Can't you, Dad? You can wait. Please?
Come eat beef.
He wants me to come eat beef. Give me a minute. Anyways, I have a family, and now you know that. But anyways, also, this is a skull. Yes, this is my little cow skull. I've got a cat skull inside. I have them. I don't really have any explanation for that, besides that I have them. I think I've got a little baby carrot sprouting next to my radish here. I have a very shaky hand, I apologize. But anyways, this is garden number 2, or 3. Garden number 3. And yeah, I guess thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. My enthusiasm for my plants. And oh yeah, the pup. One moment. Moment has passed. Chasing my dog up the steps. Ignore the filth. Sweetie, look at me. This is Sweetie, by the way. She's part dingo, pure cattle dog. So she's got a different color undercoat, and every once in a while, I'll sometimes take scissors and give her a heart butt. But anyways, yeah, this is Sweetie. Sweetie, look at me again. Look at Yeah. She's sometimes a jerk, but she's very sweet. Yeah. Sometimes she sits like this. It's kind of cute. All you dog lovers out there. Anyways, have a wonderful day and check out that weed garden. Bye.